guys? We are back with another video here, and let's just say we all know how ridiculously hard these moments have been for the Panarin cards. So I'm gonna kind of show you guys what I did, how long it took me, and yeah, let's hop into the video right now. All right, so we all know how ridiculous these have been. All right, so if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, of course I am talking about the Hut Moments Artemi Panarin 86 overall Titans. All right, so as you can see, I have completed all of them. I actually have done it all. I did it. I mean, it didn't seem possible at times, but I kind of got an idea of what to kind of go for and what was the one that was going to give me the best chance of doing it. I'm going to say it right now, guys. Disclaimer, this is not easy. Like, I'm sorry, if you're like a, you know, maybe D4, D5, even D3, I would say. I mean, I'm D1 and I struggled, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that simple, guys. It is really not that simple. Obviously, I'm talking about specifically the Hurricanes one. That is definitely the most challenging one, I would say, for most people, the top shelf goals. So, there's a few different ways to do it, I would say. I have some people that sent me clips of what they were doing as well. But realistically, the one that I found the most success doing, again, this didn't take me, you know, a short amount of time, but the one that I think is really the one that's worth like most going for, the type goal, would probably be this one. Basically, what I do is I position lock Panarin, okay? So I always position lock Panarin, and if you don't know how to position lock, when you go into the game, guys, you essentially want to go here, click in on your left stick of your controller, it'll pop up there, go over to left wing, click that, boom, you're locked in as Panarin. I think that's the smartest thing to do. I just feel like you should be position locked on the Panarin. So what I do though with Panarin is I make sure I'm in the D zone. Like if we don't have possession, or if we do have possession and we're like in the O zone, I drop it all the way back to the D zone because I want my defenseman or forward, anyone, to pick up the puck, all right? So once we do that, I see, oh, look, Laugh has it. Let me call for it. I mean, that was a really crazy pass. You want to be cutting towards the left boards, and you want to be able to skate straight up the ice. Look at this. So, Panarin, all right, I'm skating. Just keep going straight, take it wide on Burns, and then he gets caught. And then once you do that, you can kind of just drive hard to the net, and then go on your backhand, all right? And then, here's the thing, guys. You can kind of score this a couple different ways. So sometimes, you know, you can kind of fluke into getting a little bit lucky on that one, like the forehand. As you can see, bang, it goes in. Score top shelf goals with Panarin as one. So, yes, that is, you know, you kind of want to do that to, like, get that rush. And realistically, what you want to do is you want to kind of go backhand, forehand, backhand. That is what I found the most success doing. I feel like it does work a decent amount. There I accidentally shot a forehand, but if I went backhand, I probably still would have went in regardless. But it is a very, probably the best way to do it. Realistically, probably the best way to do it, I would say. So here's the guy that showed it to me, Jason Flyers. This is kind of how I decided to do it, because he showed me this. So again, you go left boards, you skate up, see, same thing, Slavin he beats. And look at this, he goes backhand, quick, bang, top shelf goal. I know it's not that simple, but you gotta just keep kind of skating and circling, and then once you get that pass, just skate straight until you eventually, you know, beat the defender, and then you will simply have that opportunity to get the backhand goal off and go top shelf. Again, not a simple thing, but it definitely is probably the most efficient way to do it, at least to me. Now I got another way here that I've seen people do. So basically here, you're going to see that you get it to Panarin, and you skate all the way to the right side, right around the defender, go backhand, forehand, boom, top shelf goal with Panarin. Not that simple, but that is another way that clearly can work and does work, right? So I don't know, guys. It's a challenging thing, right? I mean, I think it goes without saying it is a challenging moment. I was getting extremely angry during it. I would say it probably took me around, to do this specific moment, like 3 hours. I know that's crazy to say, but it maybe 4, which is insane. But yeah, a lot of frustration, a lot of desk slamming, but we did get it done in the end. When it comes to the other moments, though, guys, really quite easy, I would say, for the most part. I will say the last one's a little bit challenging, a little bit. But for this one, I would just try to really look for the one-timers from, like, the point. Look for green one-timers, honestly, or just, you know, that's really the only thing I can say. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard. I mean, I struggled for a little bit, but not as bad as the Hurricanes one. That was absolutely ridiculous. The points with Panarin, it's a little bit frustrating, but again, all you really need to do in this game is technically get a 2-goal lead late. Say you have 3 points with Panarin already, they'll pull the goalie twice, you'll get 2 points like that. So you really only need 3 points in theory. So it's not too bad, that one at least. But yeah, it's mainly that Hurricanes one. So hopefully I did help you guys out a little bit. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'm here to help you guys out as always. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and follow me on Twitch, Henreek. I'm live here every single day. Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Henreek at 3E, and I'll see you in the next video.